So this lecture 2, NSM lecture 2, approximate error. Approximate error is what? Difference between present approximation and previous approximation, as we have seen this in the online lecture. So now we'll solve this sum. If one chooses 6 terms of Maclaurin series for e to the power x to calculate e to the power 0.7, how many significant digits can you trust in the solution? And find your answer without knowing exact answer. Now exact answer means what? I'll show you. So if you use cal c, e to the power, so here shift e to the power 0.7 we have, so 0.7. so this is known as exact answer, which you have got it from the cal c. But what we have to do, we have to solve this and we have to get the answer. So we have to calculate what? Can you trust in the solution? So we have to, for this we have to calculate present approximation and previous approximation. So what will be the present approximation? So for present approximation we need to consider what? 6 term. 6 term matlab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only this term which we will consider. Okay, 6 term of this Maclaurin series. So present approximation is equal to 6 term we need to consider, and we have to calculate what? E to the power 0.7. So raised to 0.7 is equal to 1 plus 0.7 upon 1 factorial plus 0.7 the whole square upon 2 factorial plus x cube upon 3 factorial, 0.7 to the power 3 plus 0.7 to the power 4 upon 4 factorial plus 0.7 to the power 5 upon 5 factorial. So complete this, you have to substitute in the cal c, you will get the answer. 1 plus, use this one, 0.7 divided by 1 factorial, 1 and factorial mark is there, see, shift this one. Okay, ye next करके plus again. Now what we have? 0.7 raised to 2 upon 2 factorial. So again this one, 0.7 raised square upon 2 factorial plus again this one, 0.7 0.7 cube upon 3 factorial. Likewise you have to make it plus points, again this one, 0.7, see this one, yeah, raised to 4 upon 4 factorial plus 0.7, oh sorry, this one, 0.7 raised to 5 upon 5 factorial. So whatever you will answer get, that will be what? Your present approximation. So 2.01. and remember one thing, we have to consider after decimal point, we have to consider at least 4 to 5 terms. So 2.01357 up to this I'll consider. Okay, now we'll calculate previous approximation. Previous approximation, I have said to you, at present approximation जो term बोलने calculate करने के लिए बोला है 6 term, so that we have considered. Now in previous approximation, e to the power 0.7 up to 5 terms we will consider. We have considered here 4 terms. Now previous के लिए 5 terms. So 1 plus 0.7 upon 1 factorial plus 0.7 square upon 2 factorial. यहाँ पे 6 था, यहाँ पे 5 रहेगा, तो मतलब up to this 0.7 3 factorial, 0.4 factorial. Now again substitute this in cal c. Already you have, just mark this and delete this 5th term. So we will get the answer. So see, 2.0121. So that's why I have told you, if you consider only 2 terms, so यहाँ पे भी 2.0121 है. So this is 2.01217. So that's 5, at least 5 to 4 digits you have to consider. So this is previous approximation, this is present approximation, this is previous approximation. So your approximate error, that is EA, is equal to what? This minus this, present approximation minus previous approximation. So we'll get it as, so the difference will be 0.0014. So if we consider in decimal terms, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so 4 decimal, up to 4 decimal we have to consider, right? Because we need to clarify over here that how many significant digits can you trust in the solution. So 4 significant digits we can trust. Okay, and find your answer without knowing exact answer. As I have told you, exact answer मतलब कैलसी में e to the power 7 directly डाल के क्या आता है आंसर. Okay, so here is the sum which will come as theory exam के लिए 5 marks का था. So in online exam you will be having this kind of sums where previous present approximation रहेगा and you have to calculate approximate error, and the next part is Taylor's series.